Hey everybody, it's Marissa. Thanks for coming back to see me. This is week 87. Here to give you an update of how I've been doing. Everything's been going okay, I suppose. Let's see, where can I start? Well, the other day I completed 20 months out of surgery. I'm post-op 20 months from gastric bypass. I had my gastric bypass surgery on September 13th, 2010. And yeah, it's been an interesting 20 months. It's hard to believe that in just 4 more months I'll be 2 years post-op. So I don't know, even though I'm this far out, I can't really say that it's been super easy, because it hasn't been, and I still struggle all the time. So yeah, there you have it. It's not like it just gets easier and easier. I think you just have to take things one day at a time. When I wrap my head around that, you know, number, 20 months is a long time. Since I decided to completely change my life, it still hasn't been long enough for me to completely adjust, I suppose. And I'm still growing and I'm still learning, still taking things one day at a time. I have my good days, I have my bad days. Yeah, and it seems like I've been this way since I first had surgery, you know. I guess I've always struggled a little bit, but that's the challenge. Do you keep going? Do you backslide? Backsliding for me is not an option. It makes me like nervous, of course, because that's reality. But I still live by that 80-20 rule. That's the way it has to be for me, I suppose, because nobody's perfect, and if you're good 80% of the time, you know, hey. So I started using my Fitness Pal, and that's been going okay. It's harder for me to do it on the weekends, though. I've found I kind of fall apart on the weekends. Lately, you know, I work out. I'm still doing Jillian Michaels. This is my 3rd week of doing Jillian, and keeping up with the workouts, eating okay, pretty okay for the most part during the week. But by the time the weekend hits, I'm like acting a fool. I don't know what happens, and then I'm repenting and, you know, paying for my sins on Monday. So I'm trying to kind of break out of that cycle a little bit. Still drink at least 100 ounces of water a day. I don't even eat breakfast until I've had 50 ounces every morning diligently like clockwork. So that's part of my routine, what works for me. I've definitely have had 100 ounces by noon, and I usually drink another bottle of water, you know, in the evening time. Like tonight I'm going to Zumba, so I'll have more water. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This video isn't that exciting, I realize, but I guess it's more just to kind of reflect on how far I've come. Here's a little bit of a before. Here's me a year ago. How about that? Here's me from a video May of 2011. Last week was pretty good. It was just an average week. I moved as much as I could. I tried to make the best food choices. It really wasn't anything out of the ordinary. I wasn't under any particular, you know, situation that I found stressful as far as making choices like I was the week before. So yeah, I think everything was good. I really don't, you know, have any real issues about anything this week, thank goodness. So yeah, I mean, this is nothing new. It's just, you know, keeping consistent, keeping focused. I'm not at my goal. I'm still trying to get there. I'm not sure when I'll get there. I'm really trying, but it's just part of the journey and staying the course. So that's it. I really don't have much else to talk about. I feel like this is a really lame update. I apologize, but just to let you guys know that I'm still here. And I'll be back next week, hopefully, with something more interesting to talk about. But for now, that's it. Thank you, everybody, for reaching out to me. And oh, I guess I can say my arms are doing okay. I'm 13 weeks out tomorrow. Yeah, and they feel pretty good. I'm very happy. Trying to work on these guns, not really. It's a slow process, but you know, the scars are looking all right. They're pink, but I'm still keeping up with the massaging, and I'm very happy that I did it. But yeah, just going with the flow with the journey. Trying to stay positive, not trying to let the negativity in, which happens. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Trying to accept myself, you know, this is the new me. This is not a temporary thing. I think I've kind of thought about that a little bit. Like, what if this is, I don't know, is this really who I am? I know it is. It's just such a weird conflict. And I think as you get further out, it just becomes like, this is who you are, but part of you still lives in that mindset. Part of me still lives as the person that was 374 pounds, which sounds crazy to me. But yeah, this is me then, I guess. But I'm still trying to get comfortable in my own skin, people. But yeah, that's it. I'm just going with it. So I like the new me. I'm happy. So I don't know. Just having all kinds of weird reflecting moments lately. So anyway, that's it. I'll be back next week. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.